Good morning, froggies. We are going to be talking about part whole in math this week. We're going to be decomposing numbers, breaking them apart, and seeing how they are going to change into addition and subtraction problems. So here you can see I have a mat here where we have whole and we have two parts. So we're going to look at how many ways we can break apart the number 4 right now. Okay, so and then we're also going to take and addition, we're going to take and do part and see how they come together as a whole. So here I have 4 stones. I'm not changing that right now. It's only 4. I have some more over here to work with later. So how can I break apart or break down 4? Well, I can break it into 1 and 3. It's still 4, but I'm breaking it apart and saying, well, okay, 1 and 3 make 4. I can also break it apart into 2 and 2. It's still 4. I did not change the number. But if I do 2 and 2, it makes 4. So see how we're starting to go into those addition problems. And the last one is 3 and 1. So if I take 3 stones and 1 stone, I push them up to make 4 stones. So see how these are very interchangeable and they work together. So let's do another one. We're going to do 6. Okay, 6. Well, how can I break down 6? 1 and 5. I'm not changing how many there are. There are still 6 here. I'm just moving them apart into 2 different parts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1 and 5 make 6. I can also do 2 and 4. Still makes 6. 3 and 3. Still makes 6. 4 and 2. Still makes 6. 5 and 1. Still makes 6. And then of course we can always do 5 and 0 makes 5. Or 6, I'm sorry. 6 and 0 makes 6. So that's how we're going to be working with different numbers this week. Now, some of the activities that you find are just going to have your 2 parts. It's your job to use your imagination and push them up to see what the whole is. So if you saw this, what would this answer be? 1, 2, 1, 2. 2 and 2 equals 4. So I would write a number 4 up here. Okay, so let's do another one. Here I have 4 and 2. If I push them up here, my answer would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4 and 2 make 6. That's how we're going to do part whole, and again, that helps take us into addition and subtraction. We're going to be playing with this mat a lot. I suggest you take your whiteboards and just make 1 section up top and 2 sections at the bottom. You don't need the words. You know that this is part, and then whole. Do not use more than 10 of something. Okay, you should have your white and your yellow and red counters that we gave you. I suggest that you get those out and play around with them and see how many different ways you can break apart numbers. Just get a sense for it so that whenever we go into addition and subtraction, you have this to think about. So now you try it and you practice.